In this video, you will learn how to navigate the Learning Modules tab in your course in Angel. In the previous video, I showed you how to go into a course and we walked through the series of tabs. We did not get to the Learning Modules tab, which is where the most of the course content resides, so we'll spend some time there. In the Learning Modules tab, this is where the chunk of your course material will reside. If you're taking an online or hybrid course, you'll probably see a template that looks pretty similar. Each course is customized with titles, and even there could be custom icons and things specific to that course. But basically, you will see an academic integrity policy for NCCC if you're taking an online course. Most likely you will be linked to take the NCCC e-learning student success orientation. If you're new to hybrid or online, you'll be required to go through this tutorial and then take this short quiz at the end. You do have to have Flash enabled in order to do this, and you are required to put your authenticate with a user identification, which will be your you can just use your first and last name. I'm going to go ahead and select submit, and it will bring up this orientation. When you're finished doing the quiz at the end, you will hit the finish button. But you'll see that there's a series of pages here, 7 pages. This is where you'll learn how to, if you're ready for e-learning, do you have the correct hardware and software, do you know where to get help, and how to use some of these tools in Angel. And also, what does it take to be a successful online learner at NCCC? There's a series of resources down the right-hand side. So once you go through each page, if you don't see an avatar here, then you don't have your Flash enabled. And if you don't want to hear it's my voice, that's Julie, you can just simply stop that, and then you can go through the series of pages. But make sure you scroll down to get to each page, and you'll see that each page has, this one's about how you get help. And on the last page, this one here, you'll see that you need to take a quiz. You can print your name and or the print score summary if you like, but you're going to take the quiz. It's 20 questions, and then you'll hit submit, and then you can print yourself a certificate just for your records, or even have it send you an email, and click finish button, and it goes to our score center, and it is tracked that you have completed the student orientation. So that is this document. It leads you to that orientation. You'll want to spend a couple of hours to go through that. It will help you to be successful in an online course. Then you'll notice a series of folders. These are folders, and most likely your course will have a course information folder. What resides in this folder is information that would be like your syllabus, course materials, how you're going to get your grade, course schedule, the module opening and closing dates or start and end dates, instructions to forward your course mail to an internet mail account, contact information for your professor, how they're going to communicate with you. This is a blank course template, so it's not completed, but there should be an overview, description in the student learning outcomes, a welcome from your professor. Each course should have a disability disclosure and some steps for what to do next. This here is called a breadcrumb trail. So as you can see, I went from the home page to the course, the learning modules, and I'm in the course information documents. I can just go back to learning modules here. Most likely have some kind of icebreaker activities. Usually you'll see a module at a glance. It'll tell you what this is module about, what's due, or what the outcomes should be. When you see a folder with this looks like a little disk or something, it's a Dropbox. That means that you can submit assignments here. You'd get instructions, and you would submit your assignments here. We'll look at how to do that in another video. This one here is a quiz, and anything with the push pin on the folder is a discussion forum. So each course would have a series of modules, what's due when what started, and then you would have discussions, reading materials, quizzes, and other types of activities. So this is the basic course shell. Your professor may customize the icons, and remember, if you need to know how to use a Dropbox, take a quiz, you can always go to that help menu, or you can go ahead and come back to these videos and learn how to do that. So this video is about navigating the main learning module tab and completing the student success orientation.